are standing to the figure. Fingers and to make you very little quicker. Shouldn't I see them in the tummy heel figure? Hug up your mama, say sorry to your papa. I like it, no, my funny little sister. It's you cold like Alaska freezer, 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 freezer.
Don't even think about talking about watches. Watches are gay, watch wearers are gay. Watches can get fucked, meat can get fucked. It's a bunch of pesh, and while we're at it, keyboards can get fucked too. And while we're correcting the world, granddad slippers can be shoved right up a dog's bum hole.
All around me are some aging bastards, aging bastards, aging bastards. They've gone and got me some granddad slippers, fur-lined flippers, big shit flickers. I find them kind of scummy, the way they look like Uggs. I'm only 35 and I'm not as old as pugs. Hey dude, hey dude.
Lifeguards on little boats, the poo-poo beach in Canada. And then there's Pugs, the second smallest person on earth. Vic's middle finger and his stupid smiling face, Matt's wonky picture. Scott is untouchable now, his internet is good. Nevs, Pugs, Bosch, fucker, Matt, all the chat and Granny Shagga Scott. It's that time, bitches. It's time for your Friday show. Drink of the week, the Buffettio, and random shit chat. chit chat.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode
we're in.
8. Yeah, we're in. Welcome to episode 8, Mods and Crocers. Yeah, Mods and Crocers.
It's good that, I liked it.
It's a lazy effort. It was a lazy effort. I've literally fucking woke up like half an hour ago because I had a headache. But, yeah.
Are you alright now, hon?
Yeah, I'll live. But I think it's because I'm pushing myself too hard.
You need to take a break, mate.
Yeah, well, I think that's going to be my New Year's resolution.
Not working as much.
Yeah. Hold on, let me turn this fucking telly down.
I actually don't think that's possible. Is it?
I don't think that's possible at all.
I think...
As you'll see, we're missing Scotty tonight. He was been pooing himself all week.
Has he had the pooey virus?
Yeah, he's been pooing himself all week.
Shame, isn't it?
So,
I heard he shit in his hey dudes.
yeah, he did. He tried to run to the toilet and he got shit in one of his hey dudes.
Have you seen who was it in chat today that's bought loads of pairs? Was it Scott? Has John McClintock bought some more? What was he saying? Is he just getting inundated with emails?
Oh,
He's getting all the adverts.
He's been
Scott's now on 5 pairs, I think.
It looked like 6. I don't know. He might have 6, unless that was a normal pair of granddad slippers sitting next to him.
He started off buying the boots, and then Pete and AJ got him that pair, and then he's put another 3.
Like I said, everyone, literally woke up half an hour ago, so do us a favour and spam the link out. My job, but
I think some people have been actually.
yeah, I think Hanky did it, so thanks, Hanky.
Yeah, Hanky's done it earlier.
Cheers, Spunky Pants.
Oh, even Bunny's getting the Hey Dudes adverts now. She'll be in a pair before you know it.
Do they do female ones?
Yeah.
Do they?
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
my sister's got a. Well, I ended up buying them for Christmas, but she's got a pair of SpongeBob Patrick ones.
Oh, they're new ones. I saw them.
Bright pink with Patrick.
They're not cheap. They're about 65, 70 quid or something.
I think I paid 48 quid in the sale or something.
They should definitely call them Hey Judies.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand the reference because I don't watch it.
What?
Whatever that. Why, hey Jude? Oh, sorry. I thought it was a SpongeBob
yeah.
thing.
They're after the song, aren't they? Na
Whoosh.
na 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 na.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, dude.
So you're not the only one who's fucked.
Yeah, we're all fucked.
Absolutely
I'll
fucking
probably put
burnt
the
out.
link out in a bit. If anybody wants to jump in, they can jump in. But we'll go through the usual stuff first, and then we'll see if we can get people in for a chat. Has anybody done anything this week?
Worked a lot.
Yeah, worked a lot.
All the same then.
Been very, very busy.
We've got a new manager started at our place, who's now managing the managers that I had a problem with. Got more managers than you can shake a stick at, but he's actually good. He's a good bloke.
Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians.
Definitely not enough Indians. So he's kicking ass a little bit, which is good. It needs fucking doing. But on the flip side of that, it means that we're all grafting. So I'm working again this weekend.
Oh, so he's got you all in extra hours and shit.
Yeah, well, when it was that, the guy that I've had a problem with for the last year, he's been scrimping on crew and cutting overtime and not letting anybody do anything because he's a fucking tight ass.
Yeah.
This other guy's the opposite. These jobs need doing. Throw people at it. Throw money at it. Do all that. So we're getting it all done. It's good, but it's hard.
Just have a quick check on this thing. Yes, I have. No, but I will now. Come on, people. You're lying. You haven't fucking liked the stream. Get liking. Getting that algorithm. Analytic it up.
It means I'll have some money for my holiday. Doing all this fucking overtime.
So is that just until you catch up then, or is that going to be all the time now?
I think for as long as he's there, if there's jobs that need to be done, which there always will be, he'll always throw people at it, which is what you're supposed to do. That's how you work effectively and efficiently.
Yeah, well, I bet he loves you because you're all for it, so.
I am, yeah. I get on really well with him, actually. I'm not a crowley bumlet, but I do get on with him.
I bet some of your colleagues are thinking creepy bum liquor.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
As
he
soon as
seems
he
to
walked
be.
off.
They'll be going, Pugs is so far up his fucking ass.
And he's going to bring him an apple tomorrow. He's working with key people to get the things done. The people have been there a long time because I've been there 19 years. So he understands the people that can get stuff done as long as they put the effort in.
If I'm still at my job in 19 years' time, I think I'm going to shoot myself.
Your plan is to move on by then, is it, Matt?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely.
What do you want to do?
I'll
What do
stay
you
in
do?
the same industry.
Oh, you want to say you
Actually.
want to do the same thing, but somewhere
Yeah,
else?
well, I'm known in the industry. I know a lot of people in the industry. So my view is get to know more people, get in with more people, and then opportunities open.
You need to capitalise on what you've already got.
Yeah.
Well, that industry must have a high ceiling as far as like wage and fucking shit goes.
There's some good money out there. Some really good money.
Oh, there is, and you're selling weapons. That'll be in it. If you're
just
willing,
can't
if you're
do
willing
that.
to take backhanders, then you're even better.
I've seen
Jane,
it.
if that was doable for me, that would be my plan as well. Retire in 2 years. Nev's retired 5 years ago.
I've done it. A fucking tick.
Princess.
Yeah, I've retired. But the thing is, I did all my work, so I was working myself to the bone, wasn't I? So
I can't.
Yeah. How many sick days? How
No,
many
it turned
years?
up.
to be fair, I went about 9 years with fucking.
I think you had less days at work than you did sick days.
Yeah.
I had about nine years in that job, but I had like 10 sick days overall, and then that final year just fucking had me. I was like, nah. But I worked before that as well, didn't I? So I've been working since I was 16.
How old are you?
35.
That's not a lot.
19 years of grafting. It's fucking is a graft.
I think it's fucking hilarious that you think that's loads.
I think it is, considering I was doing
I've
like
worked
7
full time
2-hour weeks.
from
and that.
16 till now at 40,
Same.
and
At
still
50,
going.
At 54.
You gotta remember, like I was doing 72-hour weeks and shit when I was chefing.
I've done that, doing gigs.
That was
Easy.
constant, like.
We've all done that. It's easy
No, we
when you're
fucking
young.
haven't. Let me have my moments. Let me have my moments.
You are not the only person that's done that.
I am. Don't take it away from me. I'm a grafter.
Did you do it once and now you're just like riding that milk float forever?
It's what I tell myself.
He did a week and went, fuck this.
Yeah.
It's what I tell myself to fucking sleep at night. Otherwise, I wouldn't sleep, would I? But yeah,
You got some funny ideas, young Neville.
I'll be back. I'll be back in the grafting.
You are a grade A lazy bastard.
Yeah.
Just
a professional lazy bastard.
I am not. There's people worse than me in this world. You should see. You should see when I go to that fucking job centre because I've been at work today. You should see them all. Honest to fucking God, that's the worst thing though, because you go there and you think, "Fuck me, I better get a job."
Otherwise, you'll end up like them.
Yeah, and they're not all the same. I mean, there's some people in there you can tell they genuinely want a job like me, but
you definitely don't want a job.
Definitely don't want a job.
Listen, no one's tried harder than me to get into a new job. Right?
You've literally done nothing.
I've been writing my shit every week. Been writing down 4 jobs a week.
What's that mean?
Means I've been applying for 4 jobs a week.
For jobs that you actually want?
Is that applying? Yeah, but are you applying for jobs you know you can't get? Just so
I'm applying for the jobs I want with the wrong email. Right, let's do the buffet. Let's do the buffet. I'll go first. I got the
nobody.
MQ class with the tripod 2 on top. In there, I've got some undisclosed liquid. I've got topside lights with the Devourer on top. And in there, I've got some Onyx. Because...
Is that the stuff that came today?
Yeah, there's been some advancements and fluid is getting closer, people.
So is Onyx going to change then?
No,
or is it
no.
exactly the same?
No,
well, it actually, if it's going to change at all, it's going to be a little bit better.
Yeah, if we change any, it's for the better.
As I say, the quality of the liquid's bound to be better.
Yeah. If it changes for the better, I mean, if we mix them up and we try and we test them and we can make them better, we will make them better. So. Yeah, they are little 30 mils.
I've got the package downstairs, but I've been sorting all this shit out, so I'm not.
Yeah, and I got the new PMX, the PMX 2, which I know I've got one of the new pods in, but I put the old pod in the other day. It's so much fucking better. But
So it's better still than the Pro 2?
yeah, it's still better. The original pods. I mean, I did have leaking in me new PMX, but it was still better. So
I spoke to David, and when he was saying he was going to send it, because I've got them today. I've not used Pure Max yet, but when I was speaking to him, I said, "Have you got any of those old pods left?" And he sent me some.
yeah, they're decent, the old ones. But you just take the risk, don't you? But I had a little bit of seepage, but nothing crazy. But like any old pod, I vape them until they die, and they just fucking chuck it in the drawer, and I just get a new pod out of the wrapper. Pod's a fucking pod, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't even remember what I got in that. Ah, mango and cup.
Oh.
And I'm drunken the drink of the week, which is I thought it was dough, which I thought it was a donut, but it's not. It's a tropical.
Salt are probably one of
Yeah,
my
it's
favorite
a double dry hop.
Yeah, double dry hopped IPA. It's 7%, and it's very nice. And you know, it's probably a little bit better than Tropical Storm.
You should go.
Really?
I've been to the Salt Bar, the Salt Brewery Bar.
Oh, have you?
I didn't know. I remember going, but at the time I wasn't drinking all that kind of stuff, so it didn't click that that's what it was.
Where is it?
It's in Yorkshire. It's an old fire
Fucking
station.
long way for a pint.
It's an old fire station.
Can't go
And
there.
it was. I think we weren't. I can't remember why it was. I think it was a christening, but they had afterwards. They went into this place, and you go to try all the beers and that, and they had a 9 point something there. That me and Joe were drinking. They got us absolutely trolleyed, but it didn't taste like a 9 point whatever it was. And I didn't realize until actually about 3 weeks ago because Salt might have been my favorite beers for a while. I love the Salt range. All the Salt
beers are good.
And I just Googled it and it came up. I went, fuck me, I've been there. And that was the place. And it's really good. It's a really good place.
What's the one in the pink can? There's one in a pink can. That's fucking lovely.
Yeah.
I've not had a bad one yet.
I can't remember what it's called.
I think
Alpaca's good.
Yeah. Anyway, it's tropical. It is tropical.
I've not seen that one. I'll look out for that one. Where'd you get it from?
Steph got it from Morrison's.
Yeah, Morrison's do some good beers.
Yeah, they do. And they do like the 4 for 3 thing.
Same as Asda.
Yeah. So
technically a free beer.
Let me end that poll. We got half of you that like the stream. Come on, I want at least fucking 30.
I've not fucking done it yet. Jesus.
Right, start this poll. Drink of the week. I don't even know what was last week's drink of the week. If any of you can remember.
It was that shit that Scott put up in the monk bottle or Buddha bottle.
I know you've been like asleep and you got an headache and probably some kind of embolism going on, but you're the only one that's done a buffet yet.
Yeah, I know. It's because I'm putting the drinks in as I go.
Got you.
So
I thought
he doesn't forget.
I thought it was just
So in case he falls asleep before the next one.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Matthew, you can take it away, mate, while I sort this out.
It's very boring for everybody because it's the same shit as last week. X-Ross 3. In that one, we've got some Moorish Salts lemon and sour apple, which just tastes like lemon sherbet. It's a bit of shit. Delray D650, yet again, with the dough part. And the very, very last dregs of my lime fizz. Which I'm now going to have to get some more of.
Something new is coming, apparently.
But so I hear. And then yet again, the Castle Bravo with the Innova.
Drop it.
And the last of my Nutty Nectar. And that is literally all I'm on tonight. I've got loads of other shit around, but I'm not using it. So that's it. Those two mods have literally been my daily use for, I don't know, last 6-8 weeks, whatever. However long I've had them.
Good. What am I putting in the drink?
Use anything
Zombie
else.
Death, is it?
Drink of the week, I haven't got yet, but I'll grab it. It's a Vault Brewery. I think it's called Blackcurrant Kirsch. I'll grab it.
Right, okay. Right, take it away then.
This is dead. This is not working. 100% not working.
Fucked, yeah. How many times you clicked it?
Hang on, it's coming on now. It keeps going off as well. I've just tried it with an old pod.
Uh-oh.
See, it says pod ready. Nothing.
Have you tried drawing on it? Yeah. Have you
But
put
it's not a
liquid? Have you
cache.
put liquid
It
in it yet?
is Vault City Blackcurrant Kia Royale.
Right. Blackcurrant.
Now it's working.
Have you put juice in it?
Oh,
Yeah.
with it. Right, okay. I get it.
Right. Blackcurrant Kia Royale.
Have you learned how to work it now?
I've learned how to work it now, yeah.
Put juice in it.
No, it's got juice in it. I thought even pressing the button it would at least fire.
Yeah, it should.
Like
It
you
should
thought-
do, but
So it's a semi-auto draw.
yeah, you can change it though.
Oh.
You can change it. Press it 5 times. You can change the settings and stuff.
Got it. Right, cool. All right, so anyway, is it me? I got my new SX Mini stuff today, so I've got the new fucking Pure Max. With it, that's all right. That tastes all right. That pod.
Is that the white bottom pod? Is it? Yeah, like
Yeah.
I said, is it on 25 watts? Is it?
It's on 21.5.
Oh, you got the 0.6 in there.
It's the one that came with it.
He's not even paid attention to that. He's
Yeah, it's
just put
0.6.
juice in it.
Yeah, it's 0.6.
Yeah,
I've just
the-
put juice in it.
The point
Mate,
four is about
honestly, I've just explain to it because they weren't there before. I've got all the new giveaway stuff today, 3 boxes of it, and I've got fucking loads of it. And this room is just now inundated. It's like a vape shop. There's shit everywhere. So I've been trying to go through all that, so I've not had time to do anything. But I have got the new Pure Max, which I definitely prefer this Pure Max than the old one. It's definitely an improvement. The machine itself, it's fucking great. It feels better. It feels better quality. And I've got the MQ class, but unfortunately, I haven't got any 22mm tanks left that are working because my Atmosphere Air has got a smash glass, which I've not replaced, and the Tripod V1 decided to shit itself and throw all its juice through my Danny Mini and kill it completely.
It's a 24 that the MQ.
Is it 24?
Yeah.
That's probably 24. Well, I haven't got any 24mm tanks.
Yeah, it is quite good to be fair.
I need something small to go on that, but I like it. It feels really, really. It feels quite. Don't want to say Danny Mini-ish.
Yeah, there's no
It does feel that kind of.
It doesn't look Danny Mini-ish.
You know what I mean? Though it's the same. You know, this feels the same sort of stuff, and it's got the top and bottom stainless. I don't like that.
No,
That's tacky.
it's a
I
bit,
don't like that bar. That's apart from it being a massive fingerprint magnet.
Mm.
If that wasn't there and that was all black, that would be better.
It cheapens the look.
Yeah, it does. That was a faux pas on their
But
part.
it's a cheap mod though, so I suppose it doesn't matter.
And I've got it with this thing that I can't remember the name of. That MTL 1928 by Cthulhu MTL thing, which I do actually genuinely quite like.
that should
Because
be
I've,
alright on
got-
there.
I've got any small tanks left. I need some small tanks. I need to get some small tanks.
Let me have a look in the drawer of shame. I'll see what I've got.
All right, sweet, cool. I've got the drag with the Voltrove 25. In that, I've got my cookies and cream because I lost my bulk the other day and then I found it again, so I just put it in there. I got the overpowered with the Genesis. In that, I've got
Matchy.
fucking.
Slightly matchy
Right.
matchy.
Is it that? Yes, it is that. It is that. Castle on Reserve in that one. No, it's not. It's Bombo in there.
Oh, you still got some. Darren D says I have the original SX Mini. Never had a leak, of course. I've just fucked myself saying that. Yeah, you have. You jinx yourself.
Yeah, you have.
Of course, I got
Mine
the-
end up with a swimming pool in the bottom of it.
that one that I got off the whatever it's called, Joker, that I got off Victrum, which I very much like. Now I've got Mango and Co. I've got loads of shit, but I'm so unorganized. I'm not even going to bother. My drink of the week, which I've just emptied the bottle, is a bit of Dead Man's Fingers vanilla rum. It is the best ginger beers, which is Old Jamaica ginger beer light. It's a very, very nice one. That big difference between ginger beer and ginger ale, in case people didn't know.
Massive difference.
And you want ginger beer with rum.
Yeah, and ginger ale with whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not drinking it straight, which is the best way to have it.
It's a very, very nice one. So
Scott
that's
said
mine.
his drink of the. Oh, you've got it. The
I've got
lemon
it. I've put him in. Put a lem sip in, which is obviously people are going to take that fucking option, aren't they?
Of course they will. Of course they will.
sip. That'll win now.
Yeah. While that poll's running, I thought we'd do it a bit different and we'd read the chat out now. So if you'd like to do it, Matthew,
If I must,
I'll let you into a
But
little.
we got a poll in the way, so I might not get the first one. I think it might be Faddy first. Faddy Bum Bum, good evening, mate.
Delicious.
Mr. McClintock, the Ginger Jesus, good evening, sir.
John.
Stephen, whose name I'm not going to try and pronounce this week because I murdered it last week. Good evening.
Is.
Tim NZ, good evening. The lovely Vapor Bunny, hello. I hope you are good and the weather is calming down a little bit. Andy C, good evening.
Andy C.
Who have we got next? Mr. Intense, Pugs. That was crap, but
okay, 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
Andrew,
Right.
good evening, mate.
Mr. Intense.
Hopefully you've got your winnings from last week. If not, I'll message Scott and slap him about a bit virtually. Who we got next? We have the lovely Mr. Graham, Net Reality.
Great.
Evening, G.
What's up, Jay?
John Vaping Joker. Evening, John.
Jovage.
Done. Getting a lot of the same names this evening.
Changed it now, Nabs. It's better. I prefer it like that.
Scroll.
The button.
Scroll. We got the Vaping Brummy. Evening, Charlie.
Rummy.
We have BVG. Evening, John.
Jovage.
We have Wee Gary, Mr. Gary F. 1872.
Oldest man in vaping.
Harry.
Keep going. We have Warthog 1978 or 78.
Matthew.
Evening, Matt.
Oh, nice.
The lovely Jane Dowd. Good evening, Jane.
Going down.
Ood.
We have the very contagious Mr. Scott Wood.
Scotty.
Scotty.
He's taking a break of shitting in his hay dudes. Keep going. Nicky Maynard. Good evening, buddy.
Plus.
Maynard, you legend.
Repeat. Fiddy Fidalgo. Good evening.
Biddy.
Biddy, Princess.
We have Aidan Birch. Good evening, Aidan.
Mr. Birch.
Birchie.
Oh, who have we got next? Craig Campbell. Good evening, Craig. I hope you're good.
Craig.
Right.
We have a herb grinder with no lid.
Grind with no lid.
A
Evening.
herb grinder with no lid. Yo.
It's not a grinder then, is it? It's just a pot.
It is
Yeah.
just, a pot that doesn't grind. Who do we think that one might be?
Might be Herb.
No, I don't think it will be.
Mick review stuff, and he must be dead then, finally.
Mickey Love, good evening, mate.
It's been coming, Mick, let's be honest.
And nobody has been hiding your post, Mick. It's just Facebook being woke.
Yeah, well, I had a look at the settings and I can't change it, so I don't know. Maybe that's an automatic live show.
I think it's an automatic. I had a look. When I had a look, I couldn't even see any posts that have been flagged, but Hanky found one.
I just keep deleting them. Fuck him.
Oh, there we go. That's what it is.
Yeah. Never
Keep going.
Never liked him. Terrible bastard.
I think we're just repeating people. We got Darren D. Good evening, Darren.
Darren D.
And that is, I believe, everybody.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Welcome. So, first thing I want to get on to, the first and only thing, because obviously I'm fucking prepared this week and I only thought of one thing. Obviously, there's the Crocs thing, but we ain't going to fucking cycle jokes. We've already done the Hey Dude thing. One of my pet peeves, a mod is a fucking mod. It doesn't matter what it fucking does or if it does this and that. A mod is a mod.
What's the peeve?
The fact that, you know,
The people. Well, in my experience,
Oh,
the better stuff that I've bought, the more expensive stuff that I've bought, just because I like it and it's nice to have, has probably been the same as, if not less, durable than the run-of-the-mill shit.
Depends what you buy, really.
I don't vape in a style that suits.
There's a nice drink of the week. Look at that.
Well, that looks a bit sexy.
Oh, that's nice. Thick.
It is thick.
And apart from things like that, you know, Big Mac, nice stuff. I mean, I'm so glad I've got that. It's one of my favourite things. But I think if you're going to choose organically what you're vaping on, it doesn't matter to me. It's the tank that matters.
Yeah, which is my point. It's the tank that matters.
To a degree, obviously there is. I mean, as a reviewer back in the day, I was sent some stuff that I thought I'm not even going to review. That is shocking.
As a high-end wanker, there is a lot of stuff I look at and just go, I'm not fucking vaping that. That's shit. But saying that, that is possibly one of the most solidly made mods.
Yeah, and it probably
it is really, really well made.
However, it is a borrow.
It is.
So it probably will seep at some point.
And the unjustifiable
not if you build it properly.
Is that all it is? That's all it's down to. I mean, I don't know. I find borrow. I
get zero wetness.
Nothing. That's good.
Tank.
That's good.
Zero.
But have you got a good borrow tank in that?
That the one that there is the standard billet box one.
Yeah, because again, you could put that in the pulse and it'd be just as leak free. Because it's not the mod, it's the tank.
But the mod wouldn't feel as solid or as good quality.
Yeah,
it'd feel like if you squeezed it too hard, it might just shatter in your hand.
Yeah, my point is though, you know, like when people say like, "Oh, I've got it on the G class V2 and the flavor's so much better." Like,
I know. Well, the only thing I say about that is PWMs. PWMs do something to the liquid that other ones don't. Pulsing the liquid is different.
Well, yeah, because that's PWM, isn't it? And
I was thinking more of lipo kind of power. There's a big difference in them. But apart from that, no, it's a power delivery device. It's got one job to put power.
There are some mods out there where the board in them is shite.
Yeah.
And doesn't work properly, like the stubby.
Oh yeah,
the board doesn't work properly. That is the worst fucking board I've ever come across.
My stubbies have been absolutely fine.
The voltage drop off them is just sickening.
I do have some mods with some quite shocking voltage drop that doesn't register as voltage drop. That's the worst thing. I mean, it won't be so bad if you look at the display and it says, well, it's actually not giving you 80 watts. I'm actually only going to give you 50.
Yeah.
So that's left in your batteries. But when it says 80 watts, and you know damn well it's not fucking 80 watts, because when you put fresh batteries in, it's twice as powerful. That's bullshit. I don't like that. So, some chips do that. Chips should not lie to you.
I think it doesn't necessarily have to be a high-end mod. And I have got Chinese mods. We all know this, and I use them. Yeah, it's about how it feels.
I don't really care what. It's nice to have nice things.
I care how they look.
I do. It is nice to have nice things, and I've got a big collection of stuff.
I mean, like, would I carry around a silver mod with blue rubber ribbing on the side? Absolutely fucking not.
Tell you what did come,
and that sat in my hand, and I went, "That's fucking horrible."
This came, you know, in all the stuff.
He's muted himself. You're not making any noise.
Your microphone, innit?
It's your microphone.
Oh, it's fucked. He's fucked.
I hit it with my head and it's
gone off. There he is.
Oh, there it is.
They're working now.
Yeah.
I hit it with my head and it went off. How bizarre. Anyway, moving on. Nice mask, Nevs.
I 3D printed it.
Well done.
It's an improvement.
Do you recognise that, Matt?
Is that the old MVP too?
Yes, it is.
They were a powerhouse of the thing.
Brand new, still sealed. with
You know what?
it's got Swarovski.
Oh, it's the Diamante one.
Yeah,
I absolutely loved my MVP2.
that was in there, totally sealed up.
Solid bit of kit. And 11 watts at the time was a lot.
Oh, it's 11 watts. Yeah,
11, is that
Yeah.
it?
11, but it'll only work on like the. I don't. Does that socket come out?
Give me the socket.
It's got the thing on the top for like
No, you put
clarimisers
through
and shit.
an ego, it will take a 510, but you put a
And
beauty ring on it.
I think I've got some of those in a drawer.
You put one of the beauty ring things on that you screw
Yeah.
the ego thread
It says-
and then put the 510 on.
It's, on the side of it there, it says Myriad compatible. Myriad, a myriad of tanks it's compatible with.
Myriad compatible.
It's the iClear 30, the iClear 16, the iClear 30S, and the iClear XL.
I used to run one with a Nautilus Mini on it.
Well, you should say that, Matt.
Nautilus Mini or a
That's
Kangatech
not a thing.
Aero tank.
The other thing that was in there was a Nautilus Mini, brand new.
It was either one of those with the cage thing on it that had an image on it that looked like a penis. Oh look, and there's the beauty ring.
What? That's not beauty ring.
Top
Where?
left.
Is it some of that is?
Is it like a conical shaped thing?
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right.
You screw that down over the ego thread and it sits against the bottom of the tank and stops it looking less shit. It will still look shit, but
Yeah,
it'll look less shit, yeah.
and I wouldn't enjoy it either. I know, so I'm not even going to bother. But
I probably would as a walk down memory lane.
yeah, I'd have liked it 8 years ago.
A lot of the time with one of those, it was one of them with a Kangaroo tank on top with rebuilt Kanga heads.
Also, no, I fucking buried it somewhere. The Kangatech, it's that light blue one,
Sub tank.
sub tank kit thing. That was in there as well. Just a couple of.
Mr. Intense, do you mean one of those?
Is that the one you got off Paul? That I got from that shop.
The iTaste VTR.
I hope he didn't pay for that.
I didn't know he gave it me.
Good.
But I've not used the original tank and I've put a K-Fun Mini V3 on it.
I bought it for £5.
That was a bargain.
Yeah,
They were fucking expensive back in the day.
it were. The guy didn't know what he had.
You got them noisy crickets for a tenner, though, didn't you?
Fucking Lemsip.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lemsip, where I'm gonna have to start putting fucking serious things in and fucking the shit ones.
Yeah, honestly, this whole thing has gone to shit.
Excelsior, Lemsip.
Was it everyone
gets
just picked
trolled?
a beer that's just in a Buddha bottle?
Just gets trolled every week.
Just because it's a Buddha shaped bottle, yeah. Poll complete, 44 votes, and we've had no more than fucking 40 in. So I don't know how that's fucking worked out, but you could have clicked the like button on your fucking way in and out.
Evs, we're getting trolled every week.
Yeah. 40. That's Scott, innit? That's Scott with his fucking votes. Congrats, Scott.
Fuck's sake.
You try and do a serious poll and they just break it.
Yeah, but they're going to take that option every time, aren't they? 44. The fact that people have gone to the trouble to make this list look as shit as possible.
Right? Do you know what? The only way you get around this is by vetting the entrance.
Well, I think I've got subscribers only mode on, and if I haven't,
No, I don't mean that. I mean, you can turn around if somebody's got so much shit, you can say you're not putting that in.
Oh right, yeah. Gatekeep it.
And they've all got to be good drinks. Every time you put a joke in, people are going to fucking vote for it. But I think now people are just going to vote for Scott.
Yeah, I think
well,
so.
now you've said it, they fucking are. Yeah.
Do we need
I
to
was going to say that, but
drink of the week?
Sack Scott, and we'll just do beers. So anyway, it's going to work.
We'll fuck them up. We'll get some people that pick good drinks.
Do another poll without that in it.
It will get one vote. We'll get one fucking vote. Right.
I don't think you have got a subscriber only mode on actually, because
Oh,
when
I
I was
know.
doing my accounts the other week, it was going straight in.
You bastard. Yeah, let me fucking sort it out again then.
It's a flawed system. Why
Yeah,
not?
my pet peeve is the fact when someone says, "Oh, I get better flavor off this mod," but it's just it's a fucking different mod or whatever. I think,
It
Yeah,
is.
no,
It
the
is.
mod has nothing to do with flavour. It's all about feel, aesthetics. At the end of the day, you set the power to taste anyway. I
It's
don't
nice.
actually look at a board and go, all right, with this coil, I need to set it to 25 watts or whatever. I'll turn it to roughly where I think it should be for that coil.
Yeah, but
And go,
it's nice to
it
have
needs a
nice
bit more.
things. It's nice to have nice things.
It is nice to have nice things.
You know, I mean,
It
you yourself can't really sit there and say, "I agree, it doesn't matter because it's just a mod." I can't just get you from one
It
place to
doesn't
another, but you have
doesn't
exactly.
necessarily matter. If I just wanted something to deliver power to a tank, it wouldn't fucking matter.
No.
But I don't want that.
I don't need all the fancy shit. I need power and I need up and down. That's all I need.
right, the new poll's in without the Lemsip. Scott's crying. But let's see what happens. So, I mean, well, we've already done more than one vote, which I thought it was going to be. So, oh, we actually get some serious fucking contenders now, won't we? Nice.
What's
Yeah.
concerning me is Dark Rum's winning.
Net reality report the poll for cheating. Not cheating. It's cheating putting the Lemsip in. I only did it as like a joke. But,
I used to put a double. Well, it's your fault, then, isn't it? I used to put a double bourbon in my Lemsip.
So looking at that, that's going to make me shit for England.
It looks like it's like when you get Vimto and put milk in it.
Fuck that.
You used to be able to do it with Ribena. You could put milk in Ribena, and you get a blackcurrant milkshake. You can't do it with Vimto; it curdles.
It's a very sticky beer. I mean, look at the glass.
Has it got that sourness to it?
It is a sour, yeah.
Oh, it is a sour. Nice.
Hmm.
Is it like creamy as well?
But yeah, it's not a sour. It's got a sourness to it, but it's you got to try it. You got to try it. It is a really nice beer, and it's strong, but it don't taste strong.
Yeah, I like it when it's got that bite to it, but I don't like it when it's got when it's too sour. You know, heartburn, fucking inducing.
Yeah, no, it's got a little bit of a in the back of your throat, but it's not. Yeah, it's nice. It's dangerous though.
Is it? Yeah. What is it? 7.
It is 8.
Fucking hell.
That's not fucking about.
I'll have to get one of them. Scott boycott the vote. Yeah, Dead Man's Fingers, Vanilla and Ginger Beer's winning at the minute.
It's a good drink, man. You have to get them
It is, yeah. It is, yeah.
I've got this thing because I've got a bottle of Bumbo there, which is probably still 3/4 full. Bumbo. That's not right. Bumbo. That stuff. But because it's 30 quid a bottle, I'm not tanking it.
No, it does put you off a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's nice.
My favourite spice rum is the Sadler's Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
Fucking lovely.
I might get a
Really nice flavour to it.
I'm go Little tomorrow and get.
It's not silly money either. It's about 18, 20 quid.
There's one that Little do that is really, really nice. I think 16 quid, which for them is expensive. But it's their best one they do, and it's a 7-year age one or something like that. And it's Ron something. Can't remember what it's called. But it's really, really nice. I'm gonna get a bottle tomorrow. I'll have that tomorrow night. I've got fucked on a ginger beer to get through.
Right, I've got another question as well. It's an important question as well. It's no fucking poll or anything. If you have a pizza, what do you have on your pizza?
Don't anymore.
Yeah, but what is your go-to pizza?
You've had it. You just don't like it. It's I really, really like the sizzling fajita chicken that they do at Asda.
I didn't mind it. It was just I'm used to Domino's. You know what I mean? I'm used to Domino's. Domino's is my
The Asda deli pizzas for me are the best ones.
Or if we're talking like frozen or like not delivery, I like the it's not Chicago Town. It's a honey and salami one anyway.
Yeah, it's the Lidl's hot honey posh ones that they do out of the fridge.
That's quite nice, that one.
I haven't tried that
lovely.
one.
It's lovely.
BVG, I'm gonna have to put in the
Can we
timeout,
ban BVG from chat, please?
Yeah, he's getting 10 seconds.
I figured Pugs will be a double pineapple and anchovies. I fucking can't stand anchovies.
BVG's had 10-second timeout for saying pineapple.
No, he hasn't. He's had a
No
minute.
pineapple on a pizza. No problem with pineapple.
Oh, have you minuted him?
I minuted him. I was going to do 5, but I was feeling generous.
I have no problem with pineapple on a pizza at all.
Right, Mr. Intense is going in timeout as
Need
well.
pineapple as well.
Minute for him.
Fucking hell. Iceland stone bake. I don't think I've had stone bake.
Benzel's going as well.
Fucking hell, I would have no one left.
So you know when you go to the fridge, the pizza fridge at Lidl and places like that.
Yeah.
Their finest version of what they do. All those pizzas are good. Really, really good. But the Asda one's beaten for me. They've all been really good. There is one. They don't do it very often. They do a shawarma pizza at Asda.
Yeah, you like that one. Yeah, I tried that one as well. I tried that one when I was at yours.
Yeah.
So my go-to always tends to be something with pepperoni on it.
I like pepperoni.
I love pepperoni, but I usually go for one that's got jalapenos.
Yeah, I like hot pizzas these days.
A hot pepperoni.
Just like on my normal meals, I don't like veg on a fucking pizza either. So
Like what?
I don't like any jalapenos. If it's
I like peppers.
Yeah, I don't like peppers either. I don't like the consistency.
I like peppers.
Onions and jalapenos, yeah. Anything else? Yeah.
If the onions are cut really small.
Jalapenos, spicy beef, usually spicy chicken if they do it.
So I'm not a fan of chicken on a pizza either.
I don't mind it if it's long as it's got a kick on it.
Beef or pepperoni, really, for me.
And spicy salami. But if you put
Doner meat on a pizza is the bollocks.
Hot honey on a pizza.
Doner meat, chili sauce, jalapenos.
I'm not sure if I've ever had a doner pizza.
Have you not? It's fucking banging.
I don't think I have.
Do you remember the hot dog and bean pizza?
No, but it sounds like something you'd like.
No, well, as a kid, yeah, but not anymore.
Oh, no. That's right.
Years back, I had a flat above a pizza shop. And I got to know the pizza guy downstairs. So I always used to get good deals. And he used to do one. It was doner meat, jalapenos, spicy ground beef, chili sauce. And it was fucking hot. It would peel the skin off the top of your mouth.
Yeah.
But it was the bollocks. I couldn't eat it now.
I don't like unenjoyable heat either.
It was then. It was then.
My limit's gone up as I've got older, definitely, because I do like spicy food, but not when it becomes painful.
Well, I love them jalapeno pretzel pieces, the Snyder pretzel pieces.
Oh, they're nice.
They were fucking lovely, but they were just there, like just too hot for me. So the more you ate, the worse they got, and they were quite spicy. I'd be absolutely shite eating one of them fucking hot chips.
No, I don't think I'd be able to do it.
It'd write me off.
Not with my stomach. My stomach's fussy as fuck anyway.
Yeah, it would definitely write me off. But
John McClintock says Nutella and pistachio cream on a proper Italian fried. No, sweet shit on a pizza. No.
yeah, but that's a different thing though, is because they do them now, don't they? They do the chocolate
Dessert
pizzas and all that stuff with the marshmallows and all that shit on it, and the base, because like the saltiness. It's not very salty, is it? A pizza base, but it's got the salt in it. It does
Yeah,
make.
I mean, it's Nutella on toast, really.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, unless you start fucking about, you put garlic on it, then I'm out.
I'm not sure. I love pistachios, so I'm intrigued by the pistachio cream.
He's John McClintock on my way to order 4 spicy chips. honestly, John, I wouldn't be able to do it, mate. I'd have to chicken out on fucking live.
But is that the one chip things? I'd do that.
Would you do it?
I think I'd actually die.
Do you know what, Matt? If you took one for the team and you did it, and nobody else had to, I'd buy you a fucking crate of beer.
I'd do it. It fucking hurt, but I'd do it.
If you took one for the team and you did it,
I've done quite a few of these hot challenge things, like the Death Nut Challenge and all that shit. And it's doable.
Didn't Joe do the Death Nut?
She ate one, yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the Tube of Terror?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she did say she was.
the death nut challenge goes up in stages. So you get a tray of nuts of different heat
Yeah.
levels, and you have to eat each tray, have 5 minutes in between, and then the final one, the death nut, is fucking.
Do you ever watch on YouTube the that show about that where they eat chicken wings?
Hot ones. Hot ones.
The hot ones.
Yeah.
It's good. They have some good guests on there.
Do you know what though? That Sean Evans, he's a fucking good interviewer.
He is good, isn't he? Is he the guy? Is that what his name is? I don't know what his name is.
Sean Evans, yeah. He's a good interviewer.
Yeah.
Like a really good interviewer. Like he's eating
It's a
fucking
good
hot
show.
wings, and he's it's
a good show.
Yeah. Is it First We Feast or Now We Feast? But the actual
Speaking of getting good guests on shows, my unicorn guest was down the fucking road the other day.
Oh.
Thingy from Brassic.
What, Michelle Keegan?
No. No, fucking Joseph Gilgan. He's my unit because he's vapor. He's a vapor.
Is that the one out of fucking Emmerdale?
Yeah.
Originally, I think he was, yeah. It's
Yeah.
fun as fuck.
He was Eli Dingle.
He's off his fucking head. They filmed Brassic on the Broadies retail park on Thursday or something. Loads of Broadies pictures came up on my Facebook feed.
Oh yeah.
He was going, I was at work. I was driven around there. Mate, you coming to my show? Come on. I want you as a guest.
Do you know what? It's not the question to get someone like that on, is it? But you do have to know him. Do you have to semi-know him?
Well, Joe was because Joe knows loads of people in that world because she used to do a load of theatre makeup and she used to do makeup for TV shows and all that kind of stuff. So she knows loads of people that are connected to it. She knows quite a few celebrities. And she said, I'll put the word out for all the people I know, see if I can get him on. It's never going to happen, but I'd love to have him on. I'd love to have him on.
It would be good.
Be quite entertaining.
Do you know the pressure that you would face? Like you would
I'd be all right, I think. I don't really get starstruck.
No, because you would have to be ready. Because imagine if there was like awkward silence, you got like a fucking star on your show.
I don't think he's that kind of person. He's a fuck about lad. You know what I mean?
He's a massive artist, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's well into his art. He's like got this room where he just fucking paints shit.
Yeah.
Is he Banksy?
Could be.
A massive stoner.
Massive stoner. Oh, that yeah, you probably will get it then.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because you can't ask because I asked James Buckley, didn't I? He was never going to fucking do it. Yeah, I asked him when fucking a year ago for the Saturday show, and he messed. No, he didn't.
Does he vape though?
Did we send him some?
He does vape, yeah. No, because there was no PO box for him, and when I messaged him, when I emailed him, he didn't reply. So if it was fucking Stella, he'd pick up the phone. He'd pick up the fucking phone. Yeah. Massive Stella drinkers. Him and her.
I don't. The only person I know that vapes now that I might have a slight chance of getting on, kind of, would be Ian Brown. But that he's not very funny.
No, he's not.
He's quite. I've sat in a kitchen with him and had a very long conversation with him, and he's very serious.
You'd need someone with a personality.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what I thought Joseph Gilgan was.
Yeah, because he'll carry it, won't he?
He'll be funny as fuck.
Yeah.
He'd be funny as fuck.
He would carry it, but yeah, as far as like dream guests go, I mean, obviously Samuel L. That's probably doable.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
That's a very gay can.
Yeah, it's a
Buxton,
nice. That's a nice can.
From Mars.
Buxton do some good stuff. They do some dodgy stuff as well, though.
So do this one's all right. Not strong, but it's all right.
Everyone in chat, like who would the best person you would like to see on one of these vape shows? Celebrity vapors that you know vape that would come on because they vape. It would be your absolute unicorn guest for you. I'd like to know what people would like to see.
Yeah, well, it's obviously it's better if you go for the ones that are more achievable.
Nobody's achievable so far. Nobody yet has had an actual celebrity on a vape show.
I'm still disappointed that you never actually got Michelle Keegan on.
We did.
I came on to watch and I was like,
Mr. Intense says, does Sandra Bullock vape? That's unattainable, mate.
She does.
I don't know. She's not got much of a career anymore.
Donny Blue.
They were. I bet what's his name fucking vapes. Don't he? Tommy Shelby. He was up here the other week. Killian Murphy, Cillian Murphy,
Cillian Murphy.
however you say it. Yeah, he was up here the other week.
It was Killian Murphy.
It is Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, I know Killian Cillian. Yeah, he was on the. He was up the aqueduct the other week, and obviously
see, Graham's got one there. Angela Rayner. I'd quite like to have Angela Rayner on.
Tom Hardy, he's a vapor.
Tom Hardy was at Wrexham the other day as well.
He lives just up the road from me. I'll go and knock on his door.
I've got a feeling that if you ever got Tom Hardy or something like that, he'd be a dick.
Yeah, but that's better.
No, he'd be like, if it wasn't going his way, it's just stone.
I don't know, because people I know have met him. They've bumped into him and spoken to him and stuff, because he's local. He's literally 5 minutes down the road.
It's like a drink though, and that, you know, it helps.
I think he does. But people have said he's really sound. But he's not a dick. Like, he goes and does his shopping in our local Tesco's just like everybody else.
I think if you got him on a show with Paul Hinchcliffe, it would go bad.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Tom Hardy.
do the impression.
You'd only have to say one bad word, I think, and he'd see his ass.
Ooh, Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm not saying he's a diva or anything. He wouldn't tolerate anything.
Richard Hammond vapes apparently. Yeah, we've had Hugh Jackson.
I'd like to have Richard Hammond on, but it'd be just me and Richard Hammond talking about cars. Yeah, he's going for a bad patch.
I don't think he'd do it in a minute.
Yeah, he's lost his castle.
Yeah, and his wife, and yeah, she's took the 7 mil mansion, hasn't she?
Oh, Richard Hammond.
Well, yeah, he's divorcing his.
Yeah, they're getting divorced.
Getting divorced, and she's taking his house, which is fucking amazing.
She wants the £7 million castle.
Yeah,
whether she's going to get it or not, it's another question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt it, because obviously it has to be reasonable, doesn't it? I suppose you could say that you can have that. That's all you're fucking getting.
Gary 872 says he was a hardcore vapor. Apparently, is he talking about Richard Hammond?
Don't know.
Bear in mind, Hammond is worth 35 million.
Is that it?
Is he? Yeah.
That's what he's worth. Yeah, 35 million.
Well, I'm surprised not more, because when they brought Grand Tour out, they were making $1 million an episode each, weren't they?
Yeah, but have you seen his collection? He spends it.
And he's put a lot of money into that garage.
Small cog. What's it called?
Smallest cog.
What's cog?
He's got a pub as well, hasn't he?
No.
Hasn't
he?
James May has.
James May.
James May got one as well, has he? It won't be long until he does have a pub.
Paul Dannon.
No, I was listening to a podcast the other day with Izzy Hammond, his daughter, he does the podcast with. And they said to her, because she went to James's pub, and they said to her, do you think your dad will ever get a pub? And she went, yeah, probably. But he hasn't yet.
Yeah, they will, because I think they like the lifestyle of it more than anything, and they got somewhere to hang out, and they just like fucking go down their pub. Then that's why Clarkson likes it.
Nicky Maynard says Catherine Zeta-Jones vapes, and she lives in Swansea. Go and see her, Nebs. She's on your doorstep. Swansea's not on Nebs.
That's 4 hours away.
Nebs is barely in fucking Wales.
Yeah, Nebs in Liverpool.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Nathan Aspinall, the dart player, he's a laugh and sponsored by LVG.
IVG.
Oh,
I'll tell you what. Does anybody watch League of Their Own?
Yes.
That Luke the Nuke Littler was on it the other day.
Right.
Fuck me, he has no personality.
Is he the one that's just won?
Yeah, I think so. He's got zero.
Yeah, the nipper.
Like young lad.
Yeah, he was on there, and he had no personality. And everyone was carrying, but I don't think he got the jokes as well, because obviously he's only like 18, isn't he?
See, I wouldn't want him on. This is the thing about celebrities. I don't know him, and if he's got no personality, he won't fit. So
yeah.
I'd say no to him.
I tell you, what's funny as fuck though on this season's Tyson Fury.
Really?
You think he's going to be a bit dim-witted?
No, he's not.
He's fucking clever. He's clever.
He's sharp as well when it comes to comedy.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't vape, so.
Well, you never know. He might fucking tuck it up now. He does coke. Chances are he's done that as well, isn't it? Oh, BVG's back. drama going off with Auto Alex? Who's Auto Alex? Is he the one that does all the
It's a car YouTuber. Basically, one of the guys that is on the channel with him, one of his co-presenters, basically has put a car in to get some work done. Didn't pay the guy when he wanted to be paid, when he should have paid him, etc. And then ignored his messages and then slagged him off on a podcast. And then basically the guy that was doing the work put a video out on his channel basically going, this guy's a prick. This is what he's done. And it's all fucking kicked off. And now there's people commentating on the situation. And
A drama.
yeah, YouTube drama.
Car drama.
It's been quite entertaining to a point.
Charlie Sheen vapes. He likes several drinks. Yeah, I think that's
He's also dead.
Charlie Sheen's not dead.
Charlie Sheen's not dead.
Is he not dead? I heard he was dead.
No, he's got AIDS, isn't he?
He's winning.
Guys, that's not
winning. He's winning.
Yeah, and so are you,
Winning.
so are you, Pugs.
Why did I think he was fucking dead?
Because that big thing come out about him, didn't it? His dad's dead, didn't he?
The last thing that you saw him on TV, you probably looked at it and thought he's dead soon.
The
No,
last thing I saw
okay.
Charlie Sheen in was 2.5 Men.
Oh, he's fucking class in that.
That was fun. I loved that program.
Yeah, he's class in that. Links in chat, people. If you want to jump in, jump in. No pressures. Jump in, have a chat. Yeah. Yeah. Did his dad die, Martin Sheen? I think that's where you might be getting it from. And also, Bunny's Darren said that get a seance. That put that Dannon or whatever his name is. That's the one that I put up last week. The one that said he died of vaping. He did heroin, but he died of vaping.
Oh yeah. Did he do heroin?
Paul Danan.
Yeah, Hollyoaks. Yeah, he was
Yeah, Hollyoaks. All he was ever known for. And barely.
On Love Island.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah, it's the final of Traitors tonight, and that has been such a good program. It's probably the best reality program that I've watched.
Traitors.
Traitors. It's Claudia Winkleman.
Somebody click that link because we're talking about shit TV now.
I'm just saying it's the final tonight, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I watched Squid Games 2.
I fucking loved it. I fucking loved it.
That.
I thought it was better than the first season.
I did not think it was better than the first season.
Didn't you?
No.
Why?
There wasn't enough about the games.
Yeah, but that's the point. No one wants like recycled season 1. That's why I like season 2.
I found it tough going.
That's why I like season 2 though, because obviously it was different from the first one. I thought they were just going to recycle it and they're going to do the same shit just over again and get a winner and all that bollocks.
No, it was good. They had the twist of the main guy was in it with them. There's a lot of holes. I thought there's a lot of times he could have been killed quite easily.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, winning the first one was fucking lucky, wasn't it?
No, I mean the main guy that went in there with them.
Well, you mean
shooting his own people up and stuff? It's like it's a bit weird.
What main guy? You've
Main
lost
guy,
it.
the guy in the grey coat, that went in there to do the games with him.
You mean the bad boy?
Bad boy.
Yeah, the evil villain.
Yeah, but he's the main guy, isn't he? Where's the grey with the hood and the mask?
Well, yeah, there's 2 main guys, really, isn't there? But
He's the main guy.
John McClintock, Pugs the spoiler. That would be your name in Rome.
Oh no, it's not hidden. You as a viewer know it's going on. The only person that doesn't know it's going on is the guy that's in the games with him. You know it's going on. It's not.
To be fair, you've had a month.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. But it's not a spoiler that.
No.
You know from the start that it's going on. It's not secret.
Yeah, it's a decent player. Yeah, it's Steve Dawson playing number 1, yeah. Yeah, he is number 1, isn't he?
Who? Yes, he is number 1, yeah. He is, yeah.
Nicky Maynard binge watched Day of the Jackal. Phenomenal.
I know Creed, when we were talking to him on Facebook, said try that Alice in Borderland.
Yeah.
I've tried about 5 episodes.
Slow.
And it's hard.
Yeah, I think I tried 1 when it first came out. And
It's hard work. The characters are better. Interesting characters. There's better to watch. but the whole premise of the show is a little bit.
I think it depends on your attention span, doesn't it? Because like Steph hasn't got a big attention span, so you watch something and
There's too much cheese in it. There's too much
Oh, is
Chinese
it?
cheese. Chinese cheese. That's how to say.
Nah.
Because it's dubbed, and the dialogue's a bit dodgy.
Yeah. Oh, Silo 2. Finally watched it. Fucking good.
Yeah, okay, I'll watch that because I enjoyed the first one.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to bother because I watched the episode 1 of season 2, and I was like, nah, same shit, just in a different silo, but watched it all. Fucking glad I did.
John McClintock says, I binged Yellowstone this week. It depends where you're up to. The first 4 or 5 seasons, or I can't even know if I've done it, if that's all right. I watched it for ages and I fucking loved it. I lost interest in it, and I don't know why. It's also coming to Netflix, though, so I might catch up with it.
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started that and we can't watch that because Steph doesn't like anything with horses in it. Yeah, so I told you, she's weird as fucking she.
Shit reason.
Yeah, but for the reason that she doesn't like anything with horses in it because it reminds her of like the olden cowboys and shit. And like, yeah, but that's the point. You need shit like that.
It is. It's tradition.
Yeah, but as soon as there's a horse in it, she's like, nah. Like, fucking hell.
Oh, it's Yellowstone is really, really good. It's really good. But I know in the last season, he's not in anymore, is he? What's his face? Fucking
Dennis, is it?
I can't remember what his name is. And honestly, when I've had a drink,
Is it Dennis Quaid?
no, it's not Dennis Quaid. It's fuck, John Clinton. What's his name? Save us.
That's a spoiler as well, though, isn't it? Because if I watch it now, I'm going to know that he's not in it.
No, I don't know. I don't know how
Oh
he's
yeah,
not.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner. I don't know how he's not in it. I don't know why he's not in it. But he's not.
And yes, he's still alive.
Hey! Go on, Arnie, lad.
Welcome, Arnie. I nearly did the same though, mate.
Looking death in the eye and saying, fuck you.
Mr. Intent, you can lead a horse to the right tree, but you cannot make it back.
It's true.
Isn't that you can take a horse to water?
I'm not quite sure what he means. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Yeah, I think that is that what he was trying to think of.
Yeah.
BVG message. I'll put a message in for you, Matt. He said he's been messaging him. Warthog said, Arnie, you didn't freeze with all that snow. That's what he's been doing. He's been heating up, hasn't he?
Hibernating. But Arnie, in the winter, is like a reptile that actually freeze completely. Then he thaws out during spring and then he becomes alive again.
When Arnie nods off in the Zoom, I actually sit there and look to make sure he's still breathing.
Who was it last time? It was Arnie and Mike sleeping, I think, wasn't it? I think it was me, Graham, Arnie, and Mike left, and them two fell asleep. It was just me and Graham in the Zoom. I think at some point they did actually wake up. Your Dead Man's Fingers one, Pugs.
Oh, nice. Something that did happen this week. It's actually really big news.
Is it?
Which way you look at it, it's political.
Oh, Trump.
Yeah.
Releasing
Seen what he's done.
Releasing the JFK files.
Not just that. Have you read the list of the things that he's put in since he's been in?
Yeah, apparently he's saving TikTok.
No, he already has. TikTok went down for a day in the USA, and it came back within a couple of hours.
He went in and he forced all the government subsidiaries that are to do with diversity and all that kind of shit. He forced them all to go and leave. Why any of that? There's 2 genders now. That's it. He's done loads of stuff. Like, it's controversial as fuck what he's done, but yeah, you agree with all of it.
A lot of people are agreeing with him. Yeah, a lot of people are saying.
I don't like him.
Need a UK
I can't stand him. It's got to be the most animated cartoon character ever in politics, but he doesn't give a fuck.
Maybe that's what we need.
And that probably is what we need.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Well, yeah, he come out and said there's 2 sexes.
Yeah, exactly.
You're male or female.
Yeah. Stop being a dick.
Which is what we need.
Yeah.
we won't do that.
Let's be honest, he can't be any worse than the cunt we've got running the place.
At the moment, he's the fucking worst cunt in the world.
Speaking of cunts, that fucking is it Southport killer?
Yeah. Was
Yeah.
it 45 years?
52, I think, wasn't it? 52
52.
years. That taxpayers' money, fucking my hard-earned fucking taxes.
But the only reason he hasn't got a full life sentence is because when he committed the crime, he was 17.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid, isn't it? But is that 52 before he's eligible for parole?
Yeah, but they don't reckon he'll ever get it. But I'd rather not take that risk.
He won't.
To be honest, what he should have got was the slowest, most painful death possible.
Yeah, you should be able to extradite people like that to a country that will fucking do it for you.
I don't know why we don't do it. To be honest, it should come back.
There should be for the. I agree to a certain extent that you take the death penalty away for because they can't be 100% all the time. Doesn't matter how much evidence you have or whatever. There could be a fuck up and they could wrongfully convict someone. So I don't agree.
Take that risk.
Yeah, but I mean, with cases like this where you are 100% that the fucker did something, then it should be there, and it should be a special case where you go to the PM and you say, "Can we do it?"
What, you talking about killing someone?
Yeah, death sentence.
Pretty controversial. I don't agree with it. Not because I don't agree with.
Well, because you'd rather they suffered for many years.
Rather they suffered.
But they don't suffer.
Killing someone,
they get free room and board and 3 meals a day.
Exactly. I would change it in a way. Someone like that guy that did that to those poor girls in Southport, he'd suffer in prison.
Yeah,
he would suffer in prison,
but he wouldn't because he'll be protected.
Get the fuck kicked out of him on a weekly basis.
He'll be protected.
Yeah, he will be protected. Yeah.
It's like pedos. They put them in their own separate wing away from everybody else.
I wouldn't do that. That's the law I'd change.
Yeah, because obviously if they're going to commit the crime, then they should.
I would rather they suffered for a long time.
Yeah, in Gem Pop or whatever the fuck it is.
But just some kind of there should be some kind of criminal special suffering sector where they just invent ways to make them suffer.
One thing is they could think of a worse punishment. I mean, take everything off him. Make sure he's never got any TV. Make sure he's never got a pool table. Make sure his meals are rice and beans every fucking day. He
should have the fuck kicks out of him on a weekly basis.
Yeah, water, rice and beans. Someone will get to him.
Put him in with male rapists once a week.
Well,
they'll do him, won't they?
Have you seen the fucker? Even male rapists have got standards.
Get some that don't.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's madness though, isn't it? Because you see all this stuff, and stuff like that happens like on a weekly basis.
I just think the whole judicial system doesn't have any imagination. You could make it so that people would never break the law. You just got to make it bad enough.
Yeah. That's it. You do have to make it so people won't break the law. And like I said, I don't agree with like the death penalty for everything because, like I said, you can't. Even though you get evidence and whatever, you can't 100% say.
Even if there's a doubt. If there's
a doubt, and you sentence someone to death, and you could fuck up.
Yeah, but I don't. Killing the worst kind of people doesn't really punish them. It helps us. It gets rid of them, but it doesn't punish them, and they need to be punished.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these, like people like that guy, is completely fucking Fruit Loop, isn't he? There's nothing going on inside that head that's nice at all.
Yeah.
So being killed probably wouldn't bother him.
Yeah, not being funny. If you're capable of doing that, you are not right.
No, exactly, you're not right, and you'd just be all right with being killed.
Yeah, John McClintock. This stream's probably going to get taken down. Like John McClintock, separation and luxury in prison should be outlawed. Everyone should be in together. You commit the crime, you give up your human rights. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, very true. They've made it almost comfortable to go to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have games consoles and TVs and phones and.
Let's be completely honest. If you were homeless, living on the streets,
you'd be all right in prison.
Why would you not think? Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to get myself put in prison. It's warm. It's dry.
Yeah, exactly.
Get fed.
Ben Morton, we have a new person on the show.
Hi, buddy.
Prison. It's warm. It's dry.
Yeah, exactly. Get fed. We're getting the show feedback.
Yeah. Ben, have you got this show on in the background?
Yes, I have. Hold up. Let me turn it down.
Yeah, we can hear ourselves, mate.
There you go. It feeds back.
Better.
Yeah,
Nice to
better,
meet you,
mate.
Ben.
Better.
Yeah, and you.
How are
Fresh
you?
meat. Fresh meat.
You've met Ben before.
Have I? Was I drunk?
Yeah.
In the after show.
Was I drunk?
Yeah, we've done many after shows.
Yeah, I was drunk. Nice to see you again, Ben.
Yeah, and you, mate, and you. Yeah, I don't even know why I jumped on. I just
Mate,
press the
this is
button.
where it starts. Sometimes you just got to press the button.
Yeah,
it's all-
exactly
it's all
that.
good.
Exactly that.
What's your thoughts on this Southport animal?
You know what? I wouldn't kill him. I
Suffer.
wouldn't. I'd. It's fucking hard because what he did to them little girls. I've got a daughter that is 3 years old. Even if you stuck him in segregation for the rest of his life, I don't know. Yeah, maybe do actually.
Loneliness is not enough punishment.
Exactly, yeah. And when I say it, I think, oh, maybe, yeah, just fucking kill him. But that's an easy way out for him, isn't it?
It's not gonna feel anything. It's just it'll be killed
Exactly
humanely.
Yeah.
That's why I always say it should be slow and painful.
It needs to
It shouldn't be a quick one.
a period of being put in a room full of blokes that aren't going to kick the fuck out of you.
Exactly that, yeah. Put him on a normal fucking wing
Yeah.
and let what will be, will be.
Yeah. Because you know,
don't-
for a fact,
don't
all the
put him
screws are
on
going
the-
to turn the cameras off.
Because they'll put him on the nonce wing where he's protected,
Yeah.
even though he's not a nonce, but he'll go on that wing and
Probably kill a load of nonsense.
yeah.
Do you know what?
Someone-
Actually, there's a solution here. I'm sure.
Yeah.
You could probably engineer this so you could get rid of many things in one go.
Yeah. Someone will get him though.
They
Someone
will.
get him.
Put the murderers in with the nonces.
Yeah.
Then put the male rapists in with the murderers.
Yeah.
You know, stage it like a gauntlet. Last it over a couple of years.
Live stream it.
Yeah, live stream it. I'd pay
Yeah.
for that.
Fuck it. I'd
No,
fucking
wait, I
pay.
probably wouldn't watch the male rate. It's
Not
a
that
tough
big.
one. It's a tough one.
Televise it as well.
You'd make honestly, yeah, we're getting like a Running Man, aren't we? That's where it's going to. That's where people will be entertained by watching people who are horrific get murdered live on TV.
Even in here.
Yeah, I'd pay. I'd fucking pay.
Yeah. What you vaping on, Ben?
I'm vaping actually
Oh,
on
vape, mate.
something that Blumpkin sent me.
Oh,
I
are you
don't
on
know what it
his
is.
are you on his pineapple shit?
No. It's a little pod system that I won on the Saturday show.
Oh yeah, nice.
Was it the clips?
Innikin clips.
Inner King clips. Yeah, it's all right. I only opened it yesterday. All my other vape stuff is at my ex-missus' house, but it's all right. It's not bad.
Nice.
I'll use it until the coil dies, and then I'll probably throw it away because I don't even know if you can get coils for this anymore.
That's what I do with pods. I've got like that many pods. I open a pod, I use the stock coils, and then it goes in the drawer.
Yeah, exactly that. Like he also said it was like a bundle thing that I won on the Saturday show, and had the little Nevok. Is it Nevok?
Yeah, the Nevox.
Nevox, yeah.
Yeah, went through the coil on that, and you can't get the coils for that. So, bring that. But yeah, this seems all right. I've only been using it a couple of days, but
Pod's a pod, isn't it?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that I used to be well into like my rebuildables and all that, but I haven't seen anything that I've really liked until the K1
Matt K1.
just come out
What's that?
A1.
by Ambition. Is it?
Oh, Ambitions.
Oh, that new mod. Yeah.
Yeah, looks
Yeah.
like the,
Vipers, Vapes, and Ambitions.
yeah, it looks like a rip off of
What is it? What is it? A mod?
Yeah,
yeah, it's a
mod, yeah.
mod. I'm trying to think of
Single battery regulated mod.
yeah. Anyway,
I've only heard of it because Todd unboxed one.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think he did the DNA one,
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah,
and then they've got their own board, and it looks nice. And I've got a few tanks and RDAs.
You got into the lazy pod now, have you?
I have.
See,
Yeah,
it's easy, isn't it?
massively. Yeah, I used to like RDAs, RCAs. I had a billet box that sold. Just because, like you say, you get lazy. I can be asked.
It doesn't scratch my itch though. That's the thing with pods. They're okay, but more of a convenience.
I use pods for my quick nick hit while I'm at work.
I use it for.
That's it.
I use pods 100% when I'm shopping.
Yeah, I walk around Tesco's going.
Yeah, well,
as far as flavour goes, though, I mean, like every pod tastes nearly exactly the same now because the technology is exactly the same across the board. It's a mesh stock coil.
except for me, Pure Maxes, they just.
As far as pods go, it's a case of does it leak? If yes, it's shit. If it doesn't, then it's just as good as it.
Yeah, but the Pure Max can leak, but I forgive it because the flavour on that is better than any other pod.
Yeah, I can't stomach leaking.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
That shouldn't even be a thing. Shouldn't be an issue.
No, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't be an issue, especially with a company like SX Mini, who, I'll be honest,
yeah, but to be fair,
since their old stuff, they have massively dropped a bollock, and their stuff now is nothing compared to what they used to make.
they are at least always developing pods. I mean, this is the Pro Pod 2. The Pro Pod 1 was out not that long ago.
They are, but why don't they go back to what they used to do?
Yeah, but the thing is,
decent quality regulated mods.
The drainage on a G class was fucking ridiculous.
The G class wasn't that good. I'm talking back to the S class, the M class, and the
ML. The old G class.
The original SX Minis that were a solid chunk of metal.
But they couldn't make them and still make money using the materials they were making. I've had it all explained to me by David. Because they knew when they brought out the new G class, they knew it wasn't as good as the old one.
I doubt David even worked for them when they did those things.
No, he didn't. Back in the old, probably not.
I mean, I'm talking SX Mini of 10 years ago.
Yeah, but he still had. They still had the same problem. Now they knew who they were, and they knew what kind of reputation they had for making mass-produced good stuff. Because there wasn't many that made mass-produced good stuff.
No, there wasn't
really. But for the materials they were using and for the cost that derived from that, they couldn't do it and still make money and sell them for the same money they were selling it for back then. It couldn't be done. So the corners had to be cut, and it's true. I mean, this is the entire reason I search out the older stuff, because it is so much better, and it proved it again with that one that I got off Vic. That when he sent me that, the detail in that is unbelievable, and the quality of it is unreal. And that was a mass-produced mod back in the day. That was 7 years ago, 8 years ago. And it's so much better than anything you get these days. It just is.
Well, that's like me in the Profile 1.5.
I don't know what to say.
I just love the Profile. It was only the 1.5 as well.
Wow, what's different about the 1.5?
It's bigger, so it can take the bigger Clapton mesh.
Clapton mesh.
It's not even mesh. It's a Clapton coil, but the surface area on it is that big.
It's mesh.
It's not mesh.
You didn't get the same throat hit as you do with the coil.
You haven't tried the Clapton mesh then?
I have tried the Clapton mesh. I've gone through 2 with the Clapton mesh.
You get the heat from it because
you do, but it still misses. It doesn't scratch. It still misses something.
Yeah, you must have wicked it wrong. Yeah, you must have, because the flavour was phenomenal.
Mate,
anything with the
Profile 1 was good. The flavour on the Profile 1 was exceptional.
Yeah, and that was the shit mesh as well.
Yeah, but the flavour on mesh is good. It doesn't give you the same throat hit as 2 coils do.
Yeah, do you know what? I missed the dry hit. It's been a while.
I've took a 200-watt dry hit on mesh, and it's not
Yeah,
fun.
that's not good.
What you need to experience, Nick, if you really want that, is a mesh wick atomizer.
Yeah, but why?
Take
I
a
know what,
dry
an old
hit on a
school,
mesh
original.
wick,
An original.
original Genesis. Take a dry hit on one of those, and any cotton dry hit, you'll just go, "Ah, that's nothing."
Yeah,
A mesh wick dry hit will literally rip your lungs to
That's
shreds.
it. That's what mesh originally was for. It was for.
It is a wicking. It's a wicking material.
Yeah.
And a very fucking good one. If
Yeah.
you get it right.
Well, it's
You get it wrong.
It's
can be
clean.
know
wicked
it.
It's
material.
clean as fuck.
Like there's pros and cons, obviously, to everyone, but for me, like that Clapton mesh was something else.
It was good. It was definitely improvement on the standard stuff. I am not.
Yeah, it was because it
no.
wasn't mesh. It was called Clapton mesh, but it wasn't
And
mesh.
you could use the Clapton mesh on the PS as well.
Yeah, well, my PS lasted about an hour before the 510 was fucked. So I tried to screw it in, and it basically the threads just went fucking ripped the threads.
The PS was the best one for me.
Yeah, because you get the heat from it.
Yeah, but it's still, even then, at higher wattage, even then it didn't. Some people didn't mind it. For me, it didn't. I didn't get that throatiness that I like. Talking about vaping again. What the fuck we do?
Oh yeah, we're not on a vaping show here. We'll talk about vape.
No, so are you confident about getting Champions League qualifying?
I think we'll get top 4.
All right, we're on to football. Right, time to end the show. Where's the Zoom link?
I am confident we'll get top 4. I mean,
I think you'll sneak it. I think you'll fucking sneak it.
yeah, I think we'll do it. I mean,
It's like
Wake me up when they've finished.
you were City for a bit, and then you turned into United.
well, this is the thing. That's what I'm seeing.
To be honest, I mean, after watching, because I watched that game, and the quality of the football between you and PSG that night, watching that, and then watching United play is like watching Sunday League.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, we got no Rodri, and as soon as Rodri's back, we'll be okay anyway. But it's about holding out for that fucking.
You've got aging players now. I mean, it's like any team that like yours, where you've got that magic mix where everything works, and you've got the perfect team, like the old Arsenal team. Everybody plays well together. It's never going to last. You always have to swap people out. People will age. You'll never get that again. You were the fucking best team on the planet for a while. You're not anymore.
Matt, if I had the mute button, I'd be using it right now. Yeah, we'll talk more about it in the after show, because obviously people don't want to listen. But yeah, we'll be back, and I think we're a different.
They won't want to listen to it in the after show either.
No. You won't have the mute button there either. It's got to be better than playing Jackbox for you, isn't it? You're not a fan of
We're playing
Jackbox,
Jackbox snacks. I fucking love it.
It's about level pegging.
Level pegging. You love a level pegging, don't you?
It's not level pegging. If Stephen's playing tonight, she's fucking cheats, I swear.
Yeah.
No, her pegging's brutal.
She's a bugger.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we've done an hour and a half. Let's call it there. Thanks for everyone.
Let's go and play some Jackbox.
Yeah, for turning it. Pogs, you want to shoot us out, mate? And,
Yeah, sure.
Ben, thank you.
I'll start with saying, Ben, thanks for jumping in, mate. This is
it's fine.
you know, this kind of shows we like to get people in that don't know. Excuse me, don't normally do it, and
That's good.
It's good. It's good to see you on. This is how it's mate. This is how it started for me like 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm never off it now.
No, he's a whore.
No, good to talk to you all.
So thank you very much for doing that, mate, and taking the plug.
No worries.
Thank you very much to chat for being chat tonight. You've been chatty, and you know it's what you want out of chat, really, isn't it? Let's be honest. Yep. And thank you very much for coming in and watching us. And we'll be here again next Friday, all being well. I think. I don't know who's going to be on. Who knows? Could be anyone.
What are you doing on your show tomorrow, Pugs?
We've got no guests tomorrow. It's a chilled out event tomorrow. We've not really done anything again, and we've got no guests. So I think it's me, Matt, and Victor are coming in after 9. It'll probably start with just me, Mike, and Paul.
Usual shenanigans.
Huh?
Usual shenanigans.
Usual shenanigans. Are you going to pop in?
I might do. It depends. I haven't said yes because obviously City are playing at R5 and I'm not in the mood. But fuck off. It's shit. Yeah, links in the chat, people.
Come and
if you-
join us in the after show. We're
After
probably
show.
going to be playing some games that I love.
Woohoo!
And we'll see you again next week. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We'll
Bye,
see you.
everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night.